Hi! So I'm at Tiffany Falls today. The last time I was here it was very, very cold and icy. It was the middle of winter. Actually, I think it was Christmas Eve. So I thought I would come back again today and see if I could capture some long exposures of the waterfalls. It's a very overcast day, so I'm looking forward to just being here under the canopy of trees where the sky really isn't a factor, and I have beautiful water flowing beside me. So yeah, I'm going to hike down this way and see if I can capture or find a spot. I also really want to find something that has some foreground interest. So I'm going to see if I can find something there. Okay, let's go. So I am seeing many amazing things along the way, but I want to hike all the way to the falls and then work my way back, because I don't want to spend too much time. Even though some of these things are incredible, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stop on my way back. I don't want to spend too much time and then run out. So hike, 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 and I'm just about there. This is awkward because it's very, very wet. My filter is completely wet. I have to keep wiping it off for every shot, but I figure it's worth it. The waterfall's awesome. I'm right underneath it right now. Tripod's in the water. I'm at ISO 50, f16, 0.5 of a second, and 2-second timer. So I think I might like this one better. So I've moved back a bit so that the water is not all over my camera and I'm not getting interference from all the selfie takers over there. So I'm now down in the creek and I have the camera down low. There's a broken branch in the foreground and it's kind of making like a little pool of water where it's a little bit more still with some light reflections, and then the falls in the background. We'll see how that goes. I'm at ISO 50 and I have on my graduated neutral density filter just because it is quite bright up there. You can probably tell just by looking right here in the video. So it's darker then, the exposure is then less at the top and pretty much open at the bottom, and I'm on ISO 50 f19 because I really want a large depth of field, and it's giving me a good 2 to 4 seconds exposure. Now I may actually bump that up to ISO 100 to get a slightly less long exposure, and just to see if the water is a little bit more pleasing that way, get a little bit more detail. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one. We'll see. So I'm just making my way back downstream now, and I'm just stopping at a whole bunch of different places to try different images at different spots where the water is flowing through the rocks. And to be quite honest, I could spend all day doing this because I just love the way that flowing water looks in an image. So yeah, I'm having fun with it, but I do have to get going soon. And the sun is actually kind of coming out, which is nice because it had started to rain. And yeah, so I'm kind of getting some close-ups with the fallen branches and then the rocks and so on, and I'm usually aiming for about half a second. That's usually where I like the speed to be for the water to be not too flowing, but not too still. And yeah, so just kind of half a second or around there, and I'm playing around with it. So. So I think I'm done here on my way back out. This morning I actually spent some great time with a friend, Teresa, at the Royal Botanical Gardens. The lilacs are in bloom. We had a great time doing that. I can't wait to see her pictures. Right, so all done here. See you soon. Bye.